Hello Aquarius, welcome to your next 3-month reading. I'm doing November, December, January. I do have Archangel Metatron that's been joining all the readings to provide you a specific message because we are crossing into a new year, not only just a new season in this period, so you'll get a message from them. And then we're doing the cards and the charms to see what your soul energies and your guardian angels just want to bring to your attention with regards to what's coming up in the next 3 months. So I timestamp below if you want to skip to the messages. Otherwise, we're going to start with getting the Archangel message. We'll see what they want to share with Aquarius. You want me to stop shuffling and go back to that card? Sometimes I just get into the motion. I grew up in a game playing, card playing family, so you kind of get into that dealer mode where you're just like, I'll shuffle for a long time and kind of tease everyone and make you wait for your cards. Okay, so now the charms. Just let them discard. We'll just go around the chart. They'll drop when they're ready, or I'll pause if I feel movement and vibration so that they have time to come about. So we'll see. We'll see what they want to discuss with you, share with you today. I don't feel like they got the charm yet. There we go. Okay. Okay. A nice yes there from the angels, so we'll check back and see what that answer is to you. Or it could just be a question you had as you're waiting with me in the intro about the next 3 months or your future. I'm just going to come back around and just see. Okay. And they wanted the shisha. Okay, so now we'll get your cards, just so I do my best job to get you the full message. These aren't shuffling too well all of a sudden. What's going on? What happened there, Aquarius? With your energies. Okay, a little bit like Taurus. I did them a couple signs back, and their cards started jumping out of the deck as well. So maybe you've got some similar energy to Taurus if you have any Taurus individuals in your life. You might be going through a similar thing. We'll see here. Okay. So we will start with your monthly check-in first, and then we'll connect with the angel here. I didn't realize my... Okay. Let's start with the lesson to be learned here. So we have the she-shell to put up to your ear so you can hear the message. So I feel like recently you very likely connected with your intuition. You probably had an epiphany moment, a deja vu moment, an aha moment. Sometimes we have those deep conversations with self. We self-talk, right? Maybe you stood and stared at yourself in the mirror and talked to yourself, but there's this conversation that you had with self that you received with regards to an area of your life that is enabling you to move forward, right? It's a lesson learned. So let's see what you are moving forward from. So we have the 3 of Cups, dancing energy. If you were with me in the intro, I was talking about how Taurus's card was jumping at one point, and your cards did that, and this was the card that jumped for Taurus because they were celebrating. So celebration here as well, Aquarius. So you and your Taurus contacts and connections are both celebrating lessons. Theirs was an emotional lesson. Your tile is blue as well. So it could have been that deep self-talk, like I was saying. I was kind of sitting on that message for a while. So you might have done some introspective work. You might have just done that self-talk that I, I catch myself doing, which is like, Ashley, just get up, just go do that right now. Like, what are you waiting for? Get it done, right? So you kind of motivate yourself. You moved yourself forward. Look at you, lighter. You're joining a community of like-minded people that are also in the same, I'm putting myself first. I'm feeling better. I'm doing better. There's a wonderful group of individuals from all different signs that are enjoying such a nice recovery period in this next 3 months block. So you're joining them. You're one of them, Aquarius. Okay. Let's go to the yes here from the angel. The angels, your guardian angels. So the answer is yes. You may have had a question about your next 3 months or about the future coming into the reading. So that would be your yes to that question. So there's this foundation that you've laid. And what I like is they have the hole here like a well, a wishing well. So yes, a wish is coming true, or yes, this is an example. This is your proof of a wish coming true. You manifested this. You made this happen with us, right? You did your 50% of the work. Your angels did the other 50% of the work to bring this forward. But whatever you did, whatever this wish is, it has a solid foundation. So, this could be improving finances and putting a solid foundation. This could be starting a family and you have a solid foundation in place. So that's why your wish is coming true. You can start it now. This could be landing a dream job, and they're communicating to you, yes, you landed in a place that will provide you security, stability, right? A wish come true. They're fulfilling something. A satisfaction is being fulfilled. A need is being fulfilled. A desire is being fulfilled. And we have the golden arrow here, and it's pointing to the star, to the wish. So again, some more confirmation, validation from your guardian angels that yes, this wish is incoming, right? It's pulled back, it's ready to be released. So you got your foundation in place, and now you can go ahead and wish into your well, right? So you've got an incoming wish here. Yes, it is coming. Yes, it's a dream come true here with our little feathers here and beads. So either you're living the proof of your work. I'm really getting that strong. So this next 3 month period feels easier because you put in the work, you learned your lesson, you move forward, and now you're more abundant, right? More prosperous for it. Others of you, you've put in the work and you're about to receive the proof. You're going to see it, you're going to feel it. So some of you have it and are living it already. Some of you are about to join the party. All right, so we're ending on decision to be made, a fork in the road. It feels like you just made a decision. So, a lot of things happen all at once. There's a lot of things for us to think about and focus on. I thought it was empty on the other side. So this flower is a reminder to me of a tattoo that I have. And the tattoo that I have, I got it to remind myself to remind myself of what makes me happy, which is simple joys, the little things. So for you, this is a reminder to you of what are those little joys, what are those simple things that make you smile, that help you breathe easier, that make your day go by better. For me, a simple joy is, the other day, I was just dropping something off, and that individual offered me one of those little mini chocolates. I'm a chocolate fan, but it was nice, right? It was an unexpected little delight. and that was a simple joy. Like that was enough to like make my day. So there's a reminder here of the simple joys in life. So with regards to a decision being made, and we have the orange tile here, which is all also creative, your creative center, solutions to anything, being inspired again. So those are all simple joys, right? What gets your creative juices flowing? What makes you feel inspired? What makes you smile? What makes your heart feel lighter? You know, what makes your eyes shine? For some people, like my sister, it's seeing a little newborn smile, right? Or holding a little baby, a little newborn. That's a simple joy for her. Okay. So they're gifting you here with the Seven of Cups. And even this, right? It's quite simple. We're back to the she shells here. So again, listen to yourself, right? That's the decisions to be made. What are your simple joys? What are these ones where the shells are right side up and full of water, right? Full of happiness. And then you have the shells that are upside down and empty, right? What fills your heart with joy and happy, and what doesn't? And start focusing in on these in the next 3 months. Surround yourself with the upright, right? With the moments, the little moments of joy, little moments of happiness. You know, it could be indulging in a show that you like. So, you know, hiding yourself away and, you know, allowing yourself to have 2 hours or 3 hours of that show, right? Watch 2 or 3 episodes one day. It's simple joy. Simple joys. Remind yourself, what were those? Somehow, Aquarius, you lost those along the way, I feel. Get back to your simple joys. Okay, so let's see Archangel Metatron. What does the Archangel have to add, share? Whew. Look at the change in situation here. Going from a feeling of being depleted, right? Even defeated, like it says right on the card. But look at the angle. So he's not walking down the stairs. He's not really bracing himself. He has such a light touch on the wall here. What he's doing is he's focusing on his achievements, what he's done, and look at the angelic light uplifting him, right? Holding him steady. He's not bracing himself. Very light touch. Focus on what you've done. There is no conflict. There is no defeat. There's just success, achievement. You've reignited your candle here. And like I said, you've got such strength here at your back, such warmth here at your back. And they paired it with the King of Pentacles. So there's no doubt here that you have succeeded, you are succeeding, you are achieving. So try to keep yourself, right? Try to keep yourself from tumbling back into this energy. The angels are holding you up. You've lit your path by reminding yourself what you're capable of and what you've done already so that you don't stumble back. You are great. You are strong. You are successful. You have that kind of determined spirit or demeanor, I kind of want to say, personality. It's just in you to be successful, right? So that is where you're headed. No more tumbling. No more hanging out in the dark. Nothing but success and achievement. Prosperity, abundance ahead of you. A wish come true ahead of you. Celebrating if you're not already. And then these simple joys. Just turning your joy center back on. You know, sitting in this energy more. Musical, right? The music, the melody, the harmony. The sort of harmonic rhythm of life. But I really like the Archangel Metatron here, reinforcing for you that we're holding you, we hear you, we're helping, we're supporting, but so are you. You're doing the most work here, right? This is just them shining their light on you, but you melted the wax, created the candle, how to light it. So you did tremendous work here to bring in your good favor, bring in your success. So there's that foundation, right? The yes from the angels. Yes, you've done it. Wish come true. Let's head into that direction. So let's connect in next month, and let's see how this celebration of abundance and happiness is starting to unfold. Maybe we'll see some experiences or events or opportunities that are coming your way.